Hey everybody, welcome to day 4 of our leap year challenge and our 30-minute power Pilates class. Let's get going. We're going to roll the shoulders. We've got a nice power Pilates class today. Breathing in, breathing out. Awesome job. That's it. Let's go for 2 more. 1. Nice. Now just breathing in, take your arms above your head and breathing out. Let's go for 3 more, reaching up high, big breaths. Last 1. All right, standing at the front of your mat. We're going to go into our roll downs. So standing up nice and tall, make sure you soften your knees, pull that belly button in. We're going to breathe in and breathing out as you start curling down, tucking under. Go 1 vertebra at a time. Really let your head and your arms completely relax. And then on a breath out, curling up, stacking those vertebrae one on top of the other. As you're coming up, sliding those shoulders down and back. Head comes up last. Let's go for 2 more. Breathing in and out. Curling down. Nice. And on a breath out, curling up. We're going to go for 1 more, then we're going down onto the mat. Beautiful. Last 1. Breathing in. And out. Soften those knees. Really peel that vertebra down, 1 vertebra at a time. And coming down onto your mat. Excellent. From here, let's put your left leg in front, leaning forward onto that leg, making sure your knee is directly over your ankle, and let's roll those hips side to side. Have your back leg as far back as you can so you get a lovely stretch in that hip flexor. Nice. 2 more. Good. From here, send your bum back. Dig that heel in. Stretch that front knee. And coming forward, lift your chest. Breathing out, send that bum back, stretch, and forward. Nice. 3 more. Really thinking of sliding and gliding those tissues. Perfect. 2, making sure that front leg goes straight. And last 1. Right, let's change sides. Leaning forward, hands on the floor. And let's go. Rolling those hips. Great job. 1 last one. Now from here, send that bottom back. Straightening that front leg. Get that front leg dead straight. Coming forward, lift your chest. Breathing out, sending that bum back. And forward. Nice. 3 more. Stretch. Nice work. 1 more. Perfect. We're going to stay down here to start. We're going to go from a downward dog. So we're going to get into that downward dog position. Start on your hands and knees. And from here, sending your bottom up to the ceiling. So we're getting a nice stretch. Chest between your shoulders, dropping those heels down. Then we're going to come forward into a plank and we're going to go down into a push-up. So from here, if you need to drop your knees to the floor, we're going to go pushing up and then back into that downward dog. If you're able to do a push-up in a full position, that's great. Otherwise, come forward, drop the knees, pushing up and into a downward dog. Let's go for 8. Tummy's pulled in, you want to keep your back dead flat. So here, keep a nice strong back position. Breathing out as you push up and back into that downward dog. Forward, beautiful. Drop, tummy pulled in. And push. We've got 4 more. Beautiful. Really watching your form the whole way. Forward, dropping those knees down. Last 3. Squeezing those shoulders down and back, really setting those shoulder blades. 2 more. Tummy pulled in. Enjoy that stretch in that downward dog as a little rest. Last 1. And dropping those knees down to the floor. Well done. Roll out your wrists when you've done your 8. Excellent. Right, we're going to go straight from here into a plank on our elbows. So, clasping your hands, getting those elbows on the floor. You want your nose in front of your hands so that you're really activating your lats. And from this plank, we're going to do an alternate leg lift. So we're going to step back into that plank. If you need to do this on your knees, you can, and then you just hold it. Otherwise, from here, we're going to lift one leg up and down. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 10. Breathing out. Push that floor away with those elbows. Keep your back nice and flat. This is 5. 6. Breathing out. Nice. 1 more each side. And dropping it down. Whew. Starting with a bang. That's got us nice and warmed up. Right, staying on the mat, we're going to go into our scorpions. So the scorpions, if I show you in standing, you're going to be in a plank position. You're going to take your knee to your elbow. We're going to go for 10 alternating, and then we're going to cross the knee. So you're going to be in a high plank on your hands, hands directly under your shoulders, stepping those legs back. And you're going to take the knee out to the elbow for 10. And then we're going to cross it inside for 10. That's perfect. Breathing out. Back stays flat. Tummy pulled in. 4 more like this. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Have a little rest. Now we're going to take the knees across to the inside. So you're going to take your knee to the opposite elbow inside. Stepping back, let's go for 10. Bring it across. That's it, perfect. Tummy pulled in. Slide those shoulders away from the ears. 5. 2 more. 1. And relax. Amazing. Rolling out those wrists. Shoo, we're starting with a bang. Have a sip of water. Right, on your hands and knees. We're going to go in our knee to elbow. So, left hand behind your head, like this. Right leg out behind you. We're going to crunch knee to elbow and stretch it out. Let's go for 10. You want to round your back and crunch. Lengthen that leg. Don't arch your back here. Make sure you're pulling your tummy in. Stretch that leg away. And in this position, you want to open up that elbow. Breathing out. Let's go for 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1. And changing sides. Amazing. Take your right hand behind your head. Left leg stretched out. Tummy in. Let's go. Crunch and reach. Beautiful. Squeeze for 5. 4. 3. 1. And relax. Amazing. Right. Let's do a little bit of legs. Give the upper body some rest. You're going to come and lie on your side. You're going to have your underneath leg bent and your top leg stretched out. So you want to lengthen that leg away from you. So you really open up your waist here. Pulling that tummy in. Leg is in line parallel to the floor. You're going to bring it forward. Squeeze it back. We're going for 20. Bring it forward and back. When you take that leg back, make sure you're not arching your back. You're just squeezing from that butt. You want to keep those hips level, tummy pulled in, breathing in and out. Squeeze, nice. Beautiful, we've got 10 more. I want this top leg dead straight. Pull up that quads. Perfect. And squeeze. 6 more to go. Then we're going to keep the leg there. Nice. 2, 1. Now from here, rotate from the hip, the foot down to the floor. We're going to tap that foot down and up. Breathing in and out. Make sure you've turned that leg down towards the floor so you're really getting the outside of the butt. Beautiful. Let's go for 5, 4, tummy in. 2, 1, and relax. Very nice. Holding it here. We're going to go into our clam stinger. So knees in line with your hips. Bend both knees up in front of you. Have your feet under your knees. Lift your feet up. Tummy in. We're going to open the knees. Extend the leg. Toes together. Close the knees. That's it. You want to make sure your stomach is still pulled in towards your spine. You can have your hand on your hip and feel those muscles if you want. Beautiful. We're going for 10 of these. Breathing out. Feel that butt. We've got 5 more. Perfect. Keep that belly button pulled in. 4. Great job. 3. 2. Last 1. Perfect. Right. From here, coming to lie on your back. We're going to do the other side just now. Let's give our butt a little rest. We're going to go into some abs. So legs up and tabletop. Hands behind your head. Have those elbows in your peripheral vision. We're going to do a leg up with a crunch. So you're going to crunch up as you tap one leg down and back. Changing legs. As you crunch, I want you to think of getting your chin on your chest. And you're not hanging on your head. Your abs are just shortening to pull up your shoulders. Breathing out. Nice work. Great, let's go for 5 more. 4. Controlled. 3. 2. 1. Amazing. Rolling up. Let's go on to our butt stuff. So have your underneath leg bent up in front of you, top leg stretched out. Remember, lengthen that leg away from you. So you open up your waist here. Tummy pulled in. Have your leg parallel to the floor in line with your hip. We're going to bring it forward. Squeeze back from your butt. Your back and your body stay dead still. That's it. Breathing in and out. Pull that belly button in. Shoulders down and back. Amazing. Breathing in and out. Nice work. Solid. You want to really feel this butt. We got 10 more. While we're here, you still want to think of shoulders away from the ears tummy pulled in, pelvis still nice and still. Squeeze that bum for 8, 7, pulling up that quad. 5, 4, 3 more, 2, last 1. Beautiful. Now rotate from the hip, that foot down to the floor. We're going to tap down and up for 10. Really touch the floor, lifting up. So we feel it slightly more on the outside here. Tummy in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bending both your knees up in front of you. Lifting up those feet. Tummy pulled in, clam stinger. So we open the knees, extend the leg, toes, and close. Good. Making sure those hips stay facing forward. Beautiful. And when you extend that leg, it's a strong leg. 4, 5, shoulders down, tummy in. Beautiful. Nice work. Squeeze. We got 3 more. Woof, butter's burning. 2, 1. Amazing. Well done. Rolling back onto your back. We're going to add to our leg swap little series. So from here, lifting those legs into your tabletop, hands behind your head. Now you're going to tap one leg down and twist to the leg that stays. So we're going to do a little up. So you tap one leg down, twist to the opposite leg. Breathing out. Let's go. Crunch. So your legs stay bent. We're doing a leg swap with a twist. Great job. You want to really get that shoulder to your knee as you twist. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees into your chest, have a little rest. And rolling up. Nice. We're going to come into our knees again, facing the camera. So, we're going to do our little half side plank with a kick out. You're going to be on your knees, hand down to the floor. So we're in a kind of a position like this. So we're at an angle. My head is in line with my knees. Drop your hips towards the floor. Lifting up. Now push yourself back. So I've pushed myself so my hip is over my knee and I kick out. That's it. Beautiful. Let's go for 10. Drop, tummy pulled in, pushing back and kick. Push yourself a little bit further away from that hand. So when you're here, you can see my hip is above my knee. Tummy pulled. Nice. So have your hand under your shoulder in this position. You might need to move your hand a little bit closer to your body, Felix. So you've got more range to push. That's it. Pushing back. Let's go for 5, 4. Shoulder blades away from the ears. 3. Great job. 2. Last 1. Now let's hold it here. We're going to take this leg up and down for 10, 9, controlling it down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming up. Well done. Whew, other side. So on your knees, you want to be in this position at an angle, and you want to make sure that your hand is under your shoulder, because then from here you can push yourself away from the hand. So let's go. We're going to drop the hips, push back and kick. Let's go for 10 and kick. Beautiful. You still want to have those abs engaged. Drop and kick. Nice. I'm kicking the wall. There we go. Let's go for 5. Whew. Only drop down as much as you can. Nice work. We got 2 more. 1. Now holding it here, we're going down and up for 10. 9. Really control that leg. Have it dead straight. Use your quads. 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Beautiful. Right, coming onto your back. Let's go into some scissors. So hands behind your head. You're going to have your legs up to the ceiling. You can have your knees slightly bent. You want to tuck that coccyx to your nose. So we're going to drop one leg down, breathing out to lift up. Only lower that leg as much as you feel comfortable in your back. You want to make sure your back stays glued to the floor. Beautiful. Stretch. Tummy pulled in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Bending those legs. Now you're going to hold your legs here in tabletop and we're just going to crunch to the knees. Have your feet in line with your knees and try and keep your knees in line with your hips. That's it. Breathing out, slow and controlled. Let's go for 5. Crunch the head and shoulders up. 3, 2, 1. Placing your feet down on the floor. Beautiful. Have your feet wide like your mat, arms out to the side, and let's just roll those knees side to side. Loosening off the hips. Breathing out. That's it. Rolling those hips side to side. Perfect. Let's go for 1 more each side. Nice. All right. Have your feet nice and wide like your mat. We're going to lift the hips up and down for 20. I want your heels nice and close to your bottom. Hands by your side. Pull that belly button in. We're going to push up and down for 20. Lift that butt. Up and down. As you lift, you want to make sure you keep that connection in your abs. Breathing out. Get that clench. Perfect. Let's go for 10, 9. Nice work. 3 more. 2, 1. And relaxing it down. Very nice. Now we're going to come up all the way into sitting. And we're going to work on our sit-ups, rolling back halfway. So we want to really work on that control. So arms out in front of you. Feet hip distance apart, knees bent. You're going to roll back. Start that roll at the pelvis. Roll back as much as you can manage that your feet stay on the floor and then coming up. Nice. So just as you feel you're not going to make it up, that's when you come up. Let's go. Tucking that chin in. Look at your belly button. Scoop in those abs. And up. Beautiful. We're going for 10. Rolling back. Nice work. Keep those abs connected. Rolling back from that pelvis. And up. Nice. We've got 5 more. 4. Great job. Really feel those abs working as hard as they can. Perfect. 3. 2. And let's go last one. Very nice. Coming onto your back. Let's take that right ankle onto your left knee. We're going to stretch out the butt. And we're going to pull that leg in towards you. So we're going into our figure of 4 stretch, really trying to release that right hand side butt. Pull that knee in towards you. With stretching, you always want to think of breathing out, trying to relax into that stretch. Nice. Very good. Now hold that right knee with your hands. Clasp your hands around the right knee. Stretch your left leg out and straight along the floor. Reach it away as far as you can. Let's take that right knee open out away from your midline. So stretching it away. Use your right hand. Take your left hand away. That's it. Opening up those hips. Kind of losing my words today. Then bring that knee back into the middle, change hands, use your left hand, pull that knee across, stretching out your low back. You want to get that knee down towards the floor and try and keep your shoulders facing the ceiling. That's amazing. Breathing out. Excellent. Bring those knees back into the middle. Let's change sides. You're going to take your left ankle onto your right knee. So take your left ankle, cross it onto your right knee. Let's do our figure of 4. Pulling that thigh in, stretching out that left butt cheek. Nice. From here, holding your left knee in both hands, stretch that right leg down along the floor, reaching it away. And now pull that knee away from your midline, opening up those hips, pulling it out to the side using your left hand. Have your right hand out to the side. There we go, palm facing up, beautiful. Bringing that knee back into the middle, change hands, pulling it across, stretching out that low back. Reaching it away. Nice. Breathing out. Excellent. Hugging both knees into your chest. Rolling up into sitting. Let's just go for a roll like a ball. So you're going to sit on your bottom, holding your knees, really round your back. Tuck your chin in, look at your belly button. Roll back to your shoulder blades and up. That's it. Using your abs to pull you up. We're just going for 5. And really get those abs working. Nice. 2 more. 1. And coming up. Well done. What a great class. Sheesh, we're